What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the 40K Cafe, and thank you, T, for the request. To know the Commissar General Maugh, we first have to look at the Commissars that are assigned to the kriegsmen. As I've said before, the kriegsmen are known for their zealous behavior and tossing their life to the wind in the name of the Emperor. And as we know it, Commissars are put within regiments and guardsmen units in order to keep morale high and prevent anybody from retreating. So as you can imagine, a commissar that is assigned to the kriegsmen probably won't have the same issues that a regular commissar would. Where we may typically see a commissar eliminate any person that will reduce morale, the commissars of the kriegsmen are specifically put there to prevent any kriegsmen from tossing their life so carelessly. They have to make sure the zealous behavior of the kriegsmen doesn't get the better of them. And this is typically why the kriegsmen commissars aren't from Krieg itself. Now back to the topic of the video. General Maugh was the senior commissariat for the Siege of Rax campaign. The story goes that as the battle was seeing its end, General Maugh would want to bolster the morale of his units and regiments. He would step onto his Lehman Russ battle tank and lead the advance against the enemies while accompanied by 2 Legio Titans. The attack went almost without a hitch as he would eliminate countless enemies in the name of the Emperor. But the enemy was crafty and would create a counterattack and lay down a volley of fire. One of the shells would actually penetrate the Commissar's Lehman Russ battle tank, rendering it useless. In an attempt to exit his vehicle, Commissar Maugh would be issued, as the ammunition that lied within the tank would explode and he would be caught with shrapnel. Badly beaten and wounded, Commissar Maugh would look at the devastation of the battlefield before him, and through his misty haze he could see Chaos Space Marines of Khorne approaching. Commissar Maugh knew without a shadow of a doubt that he was no match for these Khornate berserkers. He would do his best to defend himself against his assailants, but he was easily beaten. Despite all this, in his last moments as his body was torn to shreds, his last moments and memory was him standing in the shadow of a massive Astartes. He did not beg, he did not cry for mercy, and he did not scream. He stared defiantly till the end until his skull was taken for the Skull Throne. Thanks again, T, for the request. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Drop a comment if there's anything you want to hear about next, and as always, remember to follow for more.